Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video. As you can probably tell, I am not in my normal area. That's because I am up here in New York City, also known as the city with two baseball teams, just so they can argue about it, and where pigeons are just as rude as the people. Gotta hurry up across the street. Ah! I'm just kidding about the pigeon part. They're much nicer than the people. All jokes aside though, I am out here today because I am picking up Felicia, but she's not quite off work yet, so I've got some time to kill, and that means we can hit up a few thrift stores while we wait. So I am going to go thrifting here in one of the most expensive cities in the US and see if I can't make some money. Let's do it. All right, we're rolling up here to our first thrift of the trip, the Salvation Army Family Store. Let's see what we get. Check it out, just coming down the shorts here and found some Muay Thai shorts. They're only $5. We're gonna grab those for sure. Muay Thai stuff should sell very, very hot. That's a grab. Check it out, got another little come up here. Got a $6.99, 100% cashmere. It's EVSEG is the name. It's a full zip one, and cashmere stuff should go for at least 25, so we're snagging as well. Here's an interesting little piece. It's a Robert Graham button front shirt, and it still has the collar protector on it, so it might be brand new without tags, but it's gonna be $7.99, and the reason I got it stood out to me is that face that's embroidered on it. Robert Graham's a good brand in general. They usually go for around 20 to 30, but this one might go for a little more, so I'm gonna grab it at $8. Not too much here in terms of hard goods. There's a couple like little Stegosaurus. Those are probably 80s. What else we got over here? Dr. Robert, if you need your award, it's here. Salvation Armies at NYC. Not seeing too much else though. Oh, I see these everywhere. These are all over the place in like antique markets and flea markets and stuff. These little penguin dishes. This one's not in that good shape, but that one's $6.99. Normally they get for around 20 bucks, but still cool to see one. I was just about to wrap up here and ended up stumbling across a Nike Paris jersey, $5. We're gonna go ahead and snag that one as well. I think we're gonna call it there, our 4 pieces. Okay, we ended up doing pretty good there at that first store. Ended up getting those 4 pieces there, and I'm going to make some pretty decent money on all those. There were also a couple little lower end pieces that I also could have made some money on. However, I'm kind of limited on bag space today. That's all I've got is my backpack with me. So I got to be kind of selective, because what I would like to do is hit up more than one store and not just fill up my bag at the first one I walk into, because I want to make this kind of a nice little day. I get to explore the city a little bit before Felicia gets off, and you know, just enjoy it. Ooh, that sun is bright today. But I just checked Google Maps, and it looks like we're about 15 minutes away from another thrift store. This time I'm going to go check out a Goodwill. So let's do that. It's right across the street there. I just got to figure out how to make my way over there. All right, stop number 2, Goodwill. Let's do it. So this store has a bunch of these racks sitting out, and I think they're all like boutique racks because the majority of the items on them all are individually priced. So you can see here, we got some 16, 17, 17. So I think these ones are all individually priced items, and the other better stuff is in the back. I guess not necessarily better, but the stuff that I'm looking for, not the boutique section. Here we go, this is the section we want. Let's look through all these. Check it out over here in the leggings. Got not 1, but 2 different pairs of Lululemon leggings. You can tell they are Lulu by the horseshoe down on the legs right there. That's what you want to look for. And then you also want to verify by looking for a size dot in the back on the butt. So there are 2 little pickups right there. Check it out, right place, right time. Just ended up finding a pair of Madewells. They just put them out and they are normal tags. They aren't in the boutique section, but they are brand new with the tags, MSRP 128 bucks. So we are snagging those for sure. Madewell's a great brand. And then another one they just put out, you can tell by the design, at least you should be if you watched my channel last year during the winter. I always talk about these. These are those alpaca hoodies, and these ones sell for some pretty good money. This one isn't branded, but still, because it is alpaca wool, should still go for around 40 bucks minimum. So we're snagging at $7. Here's what their shoe section looks like. I don't have enough room to grab shoes today, but I did spot some pretty decent ones. Like look at these, there's some Air Maxes down here, a pair of Hokas, but all the shoes are priced at 20 bucks. Almost every pair I've seen is priced at 20 bucks. There's that other Hoka, but there is a bunch to look at. There's actually 2 pairs of Hokas right there. Not bad if we lived here. I might grab them, but we ain't got enough for that. Not enough space. All right, just left that second stop there at Goodwill. Got another 4 items. So far, 4 items in each store. Not bad at all. I am definitely almost out of space in the backpack, but I think I'm gonna try and squeeze in one more stop because it's right around the corner, and if I can get them to give me a bag, I can do that. So I think we'll try to do one more stop here. So this actually isn't my first time thrifting here in New York City. I've actually been here 3 different times, all of which are documented on my channel. If I remember, I'll link it down in the description below. But one of the reasons that I wanted to stop here is because I get it all the time down in the comments, like, my city is so much worse than yours. Cincinnati is just an amazing place to go thrifting. You find so much stuff there. But I am currently in one of the most expensive cities and one of the most crowded cities. So there's a ton of competition here, and I'm still finding awesome stuff. And I just wanted to show you guys that it is possible to still find the deals. You just have to expand your knowledge base and know what you're looking for, because there is treasure out there. In fact, you know what's harder than finding stuff at a thrift store? Figuring out where to eat in New York City. There's just so much good stuff to choose from here. I mean, it's kind of hard. When there's too many options, it makes it even harder. But yes, I'm for sure getting pizza, and I'm probably gonna hit up Beyond Sushi too. Otherwise, I think I might go to Chinatown and find a good place to eat there. I mean, did you even go to New York City if you don't eat in Chinatown? For real. And there we are, Goodwill number 3, or Thrift Store number 3. I'm always on the wrong side of the road. All right, here we go. The men's section at this store is definitely smaller than the other ones. Check out that piece. That thing is sick. The big Nike Air patch on there, black and white colorway. Woo! That is a sick piece. Unfortunately, 16 bucks. If I was getting that for myself, that'd be a total cop, but resale market, probably not too much there. Still a really cool piece. Check that out. That's another really cool piece if I was buying it for myself. Unfortunately, 16 bucks, probably doesn't sell for more than like 25, but that is a piece I would buy. Too bad I'm not shopping for me today. Just a couple shirts up though is a brand we're going to go ahead and grab. This is an Eileen Fisher, great women's brand. Full zip sweater right here. That should go around 40 to 50 bucks. It's a merino wool one. We're snagging. Little DC comic original bucket hat right there, brand new with tags. Probably not worth too much, but still kind of cool. Oh, and then they got the Madeline down here. Who remembers Madeline? All right, and there we go. Goodwill number 3 in the books. Only got the one item there, the Eileen Fisher sweater, but sometimes that's just how it goes. Plus, I was being pretty selective because, again, my bag is busting out full. Now I think I'm gonna go eat and kind of wrap up the day. Overall, that was a pretty successful day in my opinion. I only thrifted for like 2 hours and found some decent stuff. So hopefully this shows you guys that you can still find treasure out there in, you know, in any city you go to, including the most expensive one and one of the most populated ones. So I hope this shows you to not give up and to keep treasure hunting. If you did enjoy this video, let me know by smashing that like button and subscribing to my channel for more content just like this. Otherwise, I'll see you up in Connecticut. So until next time, keep on treasure hunting. Peace.